Paul today is a different person than he was 10 years ago. I had a problem, Dan, of just stacking annoyance on top of annoyance on top of annoyance till I had a flash of anger. And I go back down and then I start doing that again. And I looked around and I realized my father had that same problem. My brothers have that same problem. And I wondered how many generations has that passed down and what a bad habit it was. I realized also that as when I'm looking for what's wrong with people, I'm looking at maybe 10, maybe 20% of their personality. I'm totally missing the 80 to 90% that was good. And I thought, how do I turn that tide? How do I get to the other side, so to speak, and try looking a different way? Because I was always looking one direction. What's wrong with that person? And taking that critical look. Even in high school, I took an occupational test that said I would be a perfectly mean IRS agent. I didn't want to do that, Dan. Who wants to be an IRS agent and be hated by white people everywhere?
Yeah.
And you don't want to disclose that. And it's almost like you'd have to say like you're working for a secret service for the government and you just don't disclose what you do for the government.
Yeah.
I did not want an occupation like that. So I just working with that, trying to get to the other side.